this video where we will be demoing and reviewing Inalsa food processor Easy Prep. So first things first, I'm going to talk about what points you shall consider before buying any food processor. So number one is a requirement. For example, I already have complete set of mixer which comprises of blender, chutney jar, grinding jar. So why shall I spend all my money again to buy the same items, right? Because most food processors comes with all these stuffs packed in together along with the set. So now next thing is you need to figure out what are those things which you absolutely need your food processor to have. For example, some come with coconut shredder, some come with french fries cutter, some with a whisker, others probably don't. So if you're someone who's into baking a lot, probably then you would absolutely want your food processor to have a whisker, right? So depending upon all these requirements, I was able to find out this Inalsa food processor Easy Prep, which basically comes with a multi-purpose jar which can do all sorts of chopping, shredding, grating, kneading, and you don't need to throw away your old mixer. Also, this is pocket friendly, so this was in my budget. I got it for 3,719 from Amazon. I'll provide the link in the description box. Now, talking about the technical aspect of this food processor, it comes with 800 watt motor and it has got various speed controls. So as you can see, this has 1, 2p depending upon what kind of operation you want to do with this food processor. And it also has this anti-skid base. As you can see, if I try to lift this up, I cannot do that easily. This makes sure that the machine does not tip off while doing any operation, which is really helpful. So let's start with the demo of this processor. You need to insert this equipment right at the beginning first, like this, and before inserting the jar. Next, you go ahead and insert this multi-purpose jar and make sure that you have locked this properly before doing any kind of operation. Next, you can go ahead and insert another equipment which looks something like this, and this needs to go in before inserting any kind of blade. After you have placed this in, you can go ahead and place your blade. Now this has really sharp edges. Just be careful, I have already cut my finger with this. Now this blade can be used for chopping onions, making tomato puree, anything. And right now I'll be using this to make watermelon juice. Now after you have put in all the ingredients, just go ahead and lock the lid and make sure that you have locked this properly. This has safety lock feature, which means the processor simply won't start even if you switch it on. Now this is optional. I'll tell you the purpose of this in the later part of the video, and you can go ahead, switch it on, and you can see your juice is ready within seconds, which is really helpful. Now next up, I'll be showing you how you can use the french fries cutter blade to cut these vegetables. You can use this blade to cut french fries from potatoes. Now you can go ahead and insert this. So you can easily insert and take out different blades from here, and you need to put this back in the machine, in the processor. So the way to insert this is you first insert the lower back inside, and then you gently tap it from the front, and this secures it right in the place, as you can see. And you can go ahead and put this in the processor. The way to place this inside is you can place this blade right beneath where the mouth of your lid comes in. Now you don't really need this, as this is only used while you want to put in the kneading blade or the chopping blade. Post you have done, you can go ahead and close the lid and make sure that you have secured it at its place. And you need to insert these vegetables from the top, and as you can see, like, I start filling and make sure that it's straight so that it just gets cut properly, and I can go ahead and place as many as I like. And now you use this to push all the vegetables inside while you started the machine. So I can just go ahead now and start it. Now this is done. Let's go ahead and open this and see how it comes out to be. So 1 or 2 pieces, as you can see, is left over on the top, and I'll put this back again in the next round of vegetables that I stuff in. Now as you can see, this comes out to be very fine, not like how we cut from our hand. Up next, I have taken some cucumber, and now I'll show you how you can use this blade to slice them for salad, and you can also use this blade for slicing potatoes for making chips. And the way to insert this is again the same. You insert it from lower back first, and then you gently tap it from the front, and then you can go ahead and place this inside the jar. Now go ahead and place the cucumber inside the mouth of the lid like this. You can place multiple here if you want, and just push it down. Let's go ahead and open the lid now and see how good this has been sliced. Okay, now as you can see, the blade has sliced this into really thin pieces, and this is really helpful in case you want to make salads for slicing beetroot, cucumber, carrot maybe. Now the way to open this blade is, you have this black thing popping out, so just press it and pull the blade out. Next, I'm going to show you how you can use this grating blade, and I'm going to grate cucumber using this blade. And you can use this to make raitas in case you want to grate cheese, or you want to grate cucumber, beetroot. Now this is how it comes out to be. Have a look. Now in the final section of the video, we'll show you how you can use this food processor to do some kneading. First, you need to insert this equipment like we did while inserting chopping blade. Next, you can go ahead and take this blade, which is specifically only for kneading purpose, and insert this. After you have placed it, you can go ahead and put your flour in it. From here on, we add water little by little and start the processor. So just pour water as per required, and you will see that it starts forming lumps, and it just takes like around 1 to 2 minutes and it's done. Great, isn't it? Also, it comes with a whisker. You can use this for whisking eggs, but I don't have eggs at my home, so I cannot show it to you. But this is also really helpful. I think overall this was a good purchase and we don't have any complaints yet, except the fact that you have to change a little bit in the way you do things while cooking. This is really helpful when you're making multiple dishes. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if this video added some value to your search. And let us know in the comment section if there was something that was missing or if there's any other type of video that you would want us to make. Until then, bye bye.